Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Libra. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. Also, I'd like to remind you that if you do like this video and you like what I do, then please remember to hit that subscribe button to be sure you get my weekly uploads. Let's begin. Oh, Libra, your person is feeling really restless. Right now, they're withdrawn, silent, but doing a lot of thinking, okay? I feel like they've been in that energy for some time, and in that energy, they are questioning you, questioning a story or a story you gave them or your story, okay? Because you have the story card at the heart of your reading, and it does appear to be the central issue, okay? So I feel like they are questioning a story or a situation from the past, the entire story. It could be that they may have felt or they're unsure if they were taken advantage of, possibly, and if this is not them, it is you, okay? Or they're worried about being taken advantage of in the future, because the Hermit, who's now reversed and ready to come out, he holds his lantern towards the future now instead of the past. And with this fellow being in reverse and the Stork being here, I feel like they may be worried. They're looking to the past because they're worried of being taken advantage of in the future if they do decide to do this. Okay, so they're very, very restless about this situation and this next step. What to do next? So it's like I feel like there's a lot of worry for nothing here in this situation. I feel like they should be listening to their intuition. I feel like they should be following their heart. I feel like they need to release all of these swords that haunt them. They need to release all of those swords that haunt them and give this relationship a chance. Okay? Just give it a chance. I feel like there's been a lot of lost time here because of this worry. You see them holding back here. I see them holding back over here. So studying the idea of... See, they're studying an idea for the future, and that idea is to go and apologize to somebody, or to go and explain something, or to get an explanation, to speak a truth, or reveal a truth even. Maybe this has to do with how they feel, how they felt in the past, how they feel about you. And this is where all this worry comes in, because they're questioning everything. They're questioning everything. This is somebody who is really emotionally insecure. All right. Now, the whale is here on top of those cards, and that indicates a lot of worry over nothing. Receiving it here indicates that this person, whether this be you or them, will be faced with certain situations that will cause you or they a great deal of anxiety. However, it goes on. Okay. However, as time passes, the situation will disappear and you will realize that you were worried for nothing. That this was not as bad as it was made out to be, or it was not as bad as it first appeared. Okay. I see that we have a wedge here on this situation. The situation is extending the hand to you, okay, to invite you aboard that ship that will sail you out of this choppy waters to a better place. Wanting to heal a wound, okay, going back to heal a wound. That's what they're doing, going back to heal a wound, okay. There's Temperance. Making all of the necessary adjustments, except, and that's a really beautiful picture, and that's how we would like it to go, but there's a wedge. Okay, so there's a wedge on this, and the wedge is typically, it can speak to someone that is trying to come between you, or something between you and something you want, or between them and something that they want. So I mean, it could be that there was a person involved that was influencing them and the relationship, somebody who maybe didn't want that relationship between you guys to work. But it could also have been a third energy, like past experiences, ghosts of the past, of their deep past, that was that wedge, or both. Here we have them holding back. It feels threatening still to them, and the reason that it's feeling threatening is because they're letting those swords influence them. They need to turn around and face these swords. They need to start listening to their heart. Start listening to their heart is what they need to do. And so this is being really careful, not wanting to take a fall. Because this feels threatening, they're kind of holding back. But I mean, it feels threatening. It feels threatening because of the thoughts they're thinking. And the thoughts they're thinking are coming from where? Coming from their past. They've been accumulating, and they've been holding on to them. Look at all those swords. They all still bleed. What does that tell you? That tells you that this person runs from this. They're running from their fears. They're running from these old wounds. They never healed this. They just pushed them aside in hopes that they would go away, or that the pain would go away, but it never did. So what they have to do to get out of this energy is to go back to the original source. Now that would be that sword on the bottom there that holds up all the rest of the swords. So there are fears surrounding this meeting. We see the meeting taking place here. That's taking place in their mind right now. And these are all the fears surrounding it. This is what they're, see, there's the Hermit again with his light, and his light, see, points to the future. But it's like I said, you have this card then that falls on top of that Hermit. He's pointing his light to the future. So this is about reflecting on having this meeting, and what would this bring? What would be the consequences of this, you know? And so whoosh, the swords just sweep in at that point and just create all kinds of havoc. And that's why they keep holding back. It's why. You know, here he is. He wants to make this decision. He's tired of being in here. He's restless. He's upside down here, so he's restless. That's the central issue, is that he doesn't want to be here anymore. You know, he wants to come out of this period of reflection. He's, you know, been looking back here at a scene in his mind, okay, where he threw down all of his tools and walked out, unable to go any further. So something happened between you two that created this wedge, and the swords from their past drove it home. Whatever it was, it just like drove it home. And now they're sitting in the consequence of that action. You see, sitting here, crying over spilled milk. That's what they're doing. Missing you, unable to focus, okay? And with the white dress here, pretending everything was okay, or pretending everything is okay when it's not. Keeping up appearances. That's what this card is. Feeling very insecure, not really knowing where they belong with this next card of belonging here. Okay, possibly she's holding this looks like some type of electric fish that kind of lights, and so something, she's sitting here not knowing where she belongs, she or he, whoever this is, because of something electrical, something that shocked her, something that came out of nowhere and shocked her. So there was some information that came out that caused the wedge, but ultimately it's the swords, they're ghosts of the past, that are keeping that wedge in place. Okay. The book speaks to information they don't have that they would like to have, and there's the elixir. So this is about healing. Yeah, healing. Look at that. The next card is the subconscious. So there you go. Depression with the vulture on top. A lot of worry, period of anxiety, something that's troubling them, eating away at them. So they feel like they're on edge here. It's possible. It's like they're feeling on edge, and they're praying. They're down on their knees and they're praying. Guarding themselves is what it looks like. Feeling very conflicted here. Maybe feeling like they don't have much to work with because they are so close to the edge. It looks like they could fall off any moment. Being conflicted, they're remembering some argument that took place. This speaks to a time apart also, that card. Wanting communication, wanting to communicate, wanting to get to the truth, speak the truth, take a decision. And in this case, they need to follow their heart. They need to follow their heart if they want to get you back, you know, if they want to try to win you back, if they want to even try to if they want to create a chance for this relationship. Because with the archway, the opportunity's sitting right there. It's like right there. This is a path that invites you through the archway to admire what lies beyond it. This symbol indicates that there are new opportunities waiting for this person. Okay, this could be you, could be them. However, you must not be afraid to take this new direction and pass through the archway, because it is the only way that the opportunity will be revealed. So stop sitting back here worrying about it. about what could be or what may what may never occur, and go through that archway to see what will be revealed, to get to the truth of this. You know, you must not be afraid. That's what this is telling them. You must not be afraid to step through that archway. Take this decision for the future. Stop being so stubborn. This person has got the mule here. Somebody's being extremely stubborn and unwilling to make this change. But they will. They will do it. The bouquet is here. This person could be watching you. This can be an apology. Excuse me. There's a little fly here. This could be an apology, a romantic expression, making up, healing, recovering, some welcome gift. You could receive some type of compliment from this person. But ultimately, I think that you just want to hear from them, and you will. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.